Water, an ever-present element in the culture and history of Holland. A country with more than 25% of its area below sea level, and about 2/3 vulnerable to flooding. Water is at the same time a threat for the country and its 17 million inhabitants, as well as a boost for the economy. Over the centuries, Holland's struggle against water has led to many unique and innovative solutions and developments. Today, Holland is world famous for its windmills, canals, floodgates and storm surge barriers, dikes, and the Delta Works. The region around Sliedrecht, a historic town in the heart of the Dutch Delta, has birthed giant international companies as a result of this solution-oriented culture. These maritime services strongly contribute to the international fame of Holland. They are the personification of the creative competences that Holland has produced. Sliedrecht is also home to the Municipal Taxes and Basic Information Drechtsteden, GBD for short. This organization is an integral part of the Common Agreement Drechtsteden. They collect municipal taxes, provide various administrative information for other municipal agencies, keep records of geographic registrations, and appraise all properties in the 5 municipalities belonging to their district. Participating in the national pilot Breakthrough in Service, the GBD designed and developed an innovative product for real estate appraisal, the Value and Housing Costs Report. This web application ensures that the market value of real estate properties is being assessed objectively, and that citizens and businesses are being better informed about the appraisal process.
De waardeontwikkeling zou ik graag naast het object willen zien.
Dat vind ik een goed idee. Dan plaatsen we de kaart ook naar beneden. Doen we de woonlast omhoog en de ligging naar beneden.
More than 25% of the Netherlands lies below sea level. Yet many people live and work in this particular low part of the country. This is possible because of innovative solutions, such as dikes and dams to keep the water out, but also because of the trust citizens have in the authorities and agencies that take care of everyone's feet staying dry. Trust in the government is essential. That is why the GBD finds it a must that home and property owners need to be more involved in the appraisal process, and that their trust in this process will need to increase. The pilot of 2013 has proved the additional value of involving homeowners in the appraisal process. That is why in 2014, the input of homeowners in the database of real estate properties has been implemented, and the web application has been made available for all citizens of Sliedrecht. So now the homeowner can not only see the appraisal of the property, but also the underlying data. The homeowner has access to the housing costs and the development of the market value during the previous years. He or she is also able to submit a web form with comments regarding the data used for the assessment. Involving homeowners in the valuation process in an early stage has several positive effects. A better quality of service, a better quality of the registered object characteristics, more trust from the citizens in the appraisal process, a decrease in complaints and appeals, and a positive influence on the internal organization as a result of a better relationship with citizens. By making the Value and Housing Costs Report publicly available, it becomes possible to have informal contact with the citizens before sending out the definite tax assessments. Based upon the positive results of the pilot, the GBD wants to expand the use of their report in a new extensive pilot. The supervisor of the Special Act for Real Estate Assessment, the Council for Real Estate Assessment, propagates a system that encourages citizens' participation. Is it necessary then that this value and housing cost report, much like water, will spread all over Holland, and that all municipal tax services will need to use the same appraisal model and communication with their citizens? No, that would not be plausible. Each region has its own characteristics and is in need of a unique approach. But the GBD is in favor of and wants to plead for more innovation in government services and more interaction with citizens. The Value and Housing Costs Report is a transparent means to show and share which data is recorded for appraisal purposes. There is support among citizens who in turn do have insight and can submit input in the registration data of their home. The use of this report will lead to a better registration of the primary object characteristics, will give new understanding in the secondary object characteristics that are otherwise difficult to obtain, such as maintenance, and will lead to a decrease in the number of complaints and appeals and the associated motivation. If the citizens of Holland can trust the government, knowing that they are not paying too much taxes, the GBD has done a great job. Let's go Dutch in appraisal.